Sean from Iron Sword Spices, and oh man, didn't that look good? Ooh, super easy to make. Anybody can do it. It's gonna be good. Mexican beef in the slow cooker. Okay, to start with, you're gonna need 3 pounds chuck roast, or 4 or 5 or whatever you want to do. We've got that here, and we are just gonna season it up with a little salt. And remember, if you've seen our Italian slow cooker beef video, you'll know that the salt is going through a 2 or 3 inch thick piece of meat, so don't be bashful with it. Fresh ground pepper on there. And while you're doing this, make sure your pan is heating up nice and hot. And do both sides. Alright. This takes a few minutes. Just get a nice sear on there and go all the way around. Make sure you get the edges too. Time to assemble. This is the hardest part. This is rough chopping a single onion. It was smelly and it was oniony, and it just goes right in the bottom. Gives us a bed to kind of sit our beef on. Oh, look at that. Look how pretty that is. Ooh, yummy. To this, I'm going to add 2 small jars, or 1 large jar if you've got it laying around, of jalapenos. Just dump them right in there. Juice and all. It looks like a lot of jalapenos, but they cook down pretty well, so mostly they're going to disappear. We are going to put 2 small cans of chipotle peppers in here. They're nice and sweet. They bring a little smoky flavor to the game. If they come out of the can, come out of there. Thank you. And they add a little bit of texture too. So we can get those in there. Takes a little work. You got a 3 inch high can and they stuff like 9 peppers in here. But so tasty, it smells so good in here now. Ooh, missed one. We're also going to add 1 gargantuan sized can of tomato sauce to this. And you can see it's not quite covered, and that's okay. We're going to fix that in a second. I'm going to put 3 tablespoons of chopped garlic. Notice I didn't say this was a hard part of this recipe because I didn't chop it. I got it out of the jar. Just like that. It's awesome. Of course, Iron Sword Cartography Mexico. Bring it all together. It's about 2 tablespoons. And then we're going to just top it off. Garlic off my finger. With just a beef bone broth. If you haven't tried bone broth yet, go get you some. I'm a huge fan. Tell everybody I know that likes to cook to go buy it instead of that other gross stuff. And that's it. And then you just wait. Set your crock pot on high and let it go for about 4 hours, depending on the size of your meat that you put in there. Put the top on it and go find something better to do it yourself. Alright, so it's been about 4.5, 5 hours. And should be pretty much ready to go. We're going to dice it up and turn it into something yummy. So it's nice and tender, juicy, and it smells amazing, as you can tell by the heavy panting from our sous chef in the background. And it is pretty much falling apart, which is just about where you want it to be. Let's build our sandwich, or torta, sorry. It is falling apart. Put your meat in there. You can have a little fun with it. Throw some Fritos on there for a nice little extra crunch and a little extra salt. Toss your lettuce on there. Put a little queso fresco on there and just crumble it right across the top. Then we're going to put a little bit of the sauce on there. Make a mess on the plate, but that's alright. Quick and easy Mexican beef tortas. Yeah, you're going to want to make this for sure. Now that is yummy. That's delicious. All right, catch y'all next time.